does. It's going to be good.
Thanks, Jonathan. During rehearsal, he said something about years of experience, so he learned better this time. I appreciate the opportunity to come and speak with you a few minutes, but before I get started, whenever I get in front of a group of people to speak, I always have to clarify something, because people get confused by my accent. So I must clear the air right now. I'm not from New York City, okay? All right, so I want you to know, every time I start speaking, they think Brooklyn, right? But I actually come from the hills of western North Carolina. All right. One fan, it's my cousin. Where I come from, we're all cousins. But I'm up here with my wife of 31 years. Yeah, she deserves a hand putting up for me for the last 31 years. This is true. But one thing I've learned after being married for 31 years, and I want to share this with you because you might not know this, but men and women are different. I was shocked too. It was amazing. So when I realized this, I had to do a little bit of research and figure out, how did this happen? How did we become so different? And so it all started in Genesis, right? Okay, so God made man out of the dust of the ground, right? So women, if you're wondering why men are disgusting beings, it's because we're just a pile of dirt. That's all we are. We're just a pile of dirt. So you get what you got, right? And it was shortly after God made man that he started to realize this too. So he's doing his daily commune with Adam, walking through the garden, and then all of a sudden God starts looking around, and there's potato chip bags, and there's candy wrappers, and there's soda cans, and there's pizza boxes, all over the place. And luckily he didn't have clothes, because otherwise those would not be anywhere near the clothes hamper either. So God's looking around, and this goes on for a few days, and he's starting to get concerned. So God realizes this boy needs some help. So what happens? God puts Adam to sleep, takes the rib out, makes a woman. So I want to point one thing out. That one little rib, that's the only thing we've got in common. Everything else about us is different. Just the one little rib. So also I wanted to point out, when God took the rib and made woman, what else did he make her out of? It doesn't say. We still don't know. I can see the conversation. God is talking to Moses to record the events of creation. And he gets to this part, and he starts talking about how he created woman, and everything that he put into a woman, and everything that, the special things that created and goes into the woman. And when he goes through all this, and he describes it to him, Moses just looks at him and says, huh? How about I put, and God made woman? And God said, well, okay, because they're not going to understand the rest of it anyway. So, I'm a programmer. I'm a computer programmer, and I know all entertainers are computer programmers and stuff. I know that. But I'm a computer programmer, and I know that the second iteration of somebody's software that they develop is always better than the first, right? You're always improving, you're fixing the bugs and stuff like that. Well, ladies, your Human 2.0. You are the second iteration, and you are the only creature walking on the face of the planet that was not made out of a pile of dirt. Read the Bible. Man and all the creatures of the earth were all made of dirt. We're the same, except the ladies. So I have to admit, I'm a guy, I'm going to admit this, ladies are the better of the two. Alright? I knew I'd get a little something out of it. So, ladies, if your husband is getting aggravated with you being who you are at some point, just look at him and go 2.0. So, men and women are different. Let me give you an example of that I think everybody in this room can associate to because you're here. And I assume you don't live here. That means you had to pack and travel here, correct? So let me describe the little difference between men and women when it comes to travel. All right, a man getting ready to travel, coming to the Camp of the Woods, 7 days. Okay, we go into our closet, we need 7 shirts, we need 2 pairs of shorts, we need 1 pair of pants, we need 2, those things, socks? Well, sorry. We need a pair of sandals, we need a pair of tennis shoes, we need a workout shorts and a workout t-shirt because you can get credit for at least packing it, whether you're going to use it or not. You need 7 pair of underwear, and ladies, that's for you. Because us men, we know we can get away with 3 for 7 days. But that's for you. You're welcome. We can put that in a bag. We can go into our bathroom and get our toothbrush, we can get our shaver, we can get our shaving lotion, we can get our hair gel, because at my age, if I still got it, I gotta make it look good. And we can put that in there 15 minutes, zip, 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 we're ready to go. On the other hand, that's not quite true for 2.0. 2.0 starts about a week and a half before you leave, maybe. And it's all in phases. Phase 1 is the fashion show. That's where you lay out all your outfits on the bed. All the way around. You start moving this blouse to go with that shirt, that shorts, and that blouse to go with this short. And then you've got all kinds of combinations, and you're walking around and you're looking at them. And then you've got 2 or 3 that you're not sure. You've got like 2 shirts that goes with 1 short. And that's just like, I don't know how you deal with that. But thanks to social media, what do? You take a picture, you put it on Facebook, and have all your friends vote. Which one's the best? Which I'm not sure why you do that. You end up packing them both in, right? Okay, that's phase 1, the fashion show. Now, I have to admit, camping starts at our house a week and a half early because now we can't even sleep in our own bed because it's full of clothes. So we're sleeping in the guest bedroom for the rest of the week. So then comes phase 2, the shoes. Got to match up the shoes, right? So they're all over the place, getting all the shoes matched up. And then it's the trip to the department store for the shoe that you don't have, right? Okay. Phase 3 is the jewelry. Then you have to go and you got to match it. Jewelry for every outfit, right? Okay, that's phase 3. Phase 4 is to go in your bathroom and get every device that has an electrical cord attached to it and pack it in. You got to bring them all. You got to curl the hair, then you got to straighten the hair. Then you got to bring them all. Okay? So now that's all packed. We got it all zipped up. I'm not sure how many bags we got at this point, but it's all zipped up. Whose job is it to put it in the car? The man's job. If there's nothing more that's task-oriented, logical process, it's packing the car. Women don't touch the packing of the car. All right, so the man gets all the stuff, it's all outside of the car. And and they're studying it, and they're looking it over. They got the tape measure out. Then they start putting it in the trunk, and they're doing the suitcase Tetris. You know, you're putting it in, you're putting this one in sideways, and that one going that way. And then you've got them all in there, and all of a sudden you see, hey, honey, do we want to take the piano? I think I've got a spot for it here. No? Okay. So we've got extra space, so we have to go through the garage, and we just have to add things to it because it's got to be full. It's got to be in there. And we've got it all packed, and we sit back and we look at it, and we feel like Michelangelo. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. You can't even fit a piece of paper in between anything in that. So the luxury and the best sound in the world is you grab the top of your trunk and you just pull it down and it goes click. Beautiful. Until, here's my last bag. What? What? Where? Who? What? And she just looks at me. 2.0. So, you open the trunk and you take out the gas tank for the lawnmower because you're probably not going to need it, and you'll put it in there. And you'll put her bag in your back. Okay, baggage is in the car. What should we do next? Get in the car and leave it, right? Wrong. What do we have to do now? We got to clean the house. We can't come back to a dirty house. So we go in there, we start cleaning up the kitchen, and guys, we don't know where anything goes. You know, I'm holding this and say, where's this go? Honey, that's a fork. Fork. Is this new? Have we ever had a fork before? So we don't know. We're no help for those. So we get there, and then we go and we re-wallpaper the guest bedroom, and we strip the floors and re-varnish the floors, and we do all this stuff. So our house is ready for the Southern Living photo shoot, just in case they happen to drive by our house and decide, hey, we want to shoot that house. So it's all ready. So we finally get in the car. All right, what's the next goal for the man? We're going to get there in the shortest recorded time in history. However, for some reason, 2.0 feels like that there's some risk that they might actually get lost or just drop off the face of the earth, because we have to leave a DNA sample at every rest stop between our house and here. That way, if something does happen to us, the CSI truck can come and they can trace our steps and say, okay, it's after this rest stop and before this rest stop, so they can find us. So that's the difference between men and women. But we're here. We finally make it, and we're enjoying the camp. And men, we have to realize that we're enjoying the camp because of our 2.0, right? Our 2.0 adds to us things that we don't have. Men are task-oriented. Women are experience-oriented. Men are worried about the destination. Women are worried about the journey. Men are logical. Women are emotional. And we got to have that. That's what makes a beautiful marriage, and that's what makes a happy home. And that's why men and women are different. So, I'm not running away, just in case you're wondering. But I have to say that I thank God every day for my 2.0. And men, if you've got a 2.0 that's sitting beside you, you need to thank God for her every day, because she puts up with your dirt every day. I'm stalling for time. Everybody get ready. So I'm from the hills of western North Carolina. So this is not a violin, in case you were here earlier. And I have to confess a little bit. If I start messing up, it's because the banjo, since I've gotten here, has gotten farther away from me. From all the food from the camp. I mean, seriously, I weighed 150 pounds when I got here last Saturday. So I ain't weighing. So, but I'm going to play you a little song, and at the end of it, I'm going to ask you to help me sing a little bit. So we're just going to have a little fun, okay?